Hello, Cubesters. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, boys and girls. Hello, WWE Universe. I'm Oliver, and today I bring you some more WWE 2K19. This time for some more WrestleMania 35 predictions. We got Batista going against Triple H, the King of Kings, in a no-hold-barred match. I'm joined by my commentator partner, Logan.
Hello.
And let me just say this. Triple H's career is on the line. So, with that being said, oh, but look at this. Batista threw it all the way back.
The following contest
Wearing his
is a
WrestleMania
making his way to the
attire.
ring
He's wearing the same
from
thing that he
Washington,
wore
D.C.,
at
weighing
his
in
last
at
WrestleMania.
290 pounds,
Would you
the
agree?
Animal, Batista!
But right now, Batista has gone on to do great things outside of WWE. Being in the Guardians of Galaxy movies, becoming a Hollywood actor.
Yep.
man
Certainly made a name
loves-
for himself.
Outside of the ring, but when he's in that ring, people seem to despise him, but I think we secretly all love of some Batista. Yeah! I don't think we walk alone inside this pit of danger, but Triple H might. He might walk alone.
And it could be the end of a legendary career.
Yeah, say what you want about
Don't
Triple
forget
H.
that.
But Triple H has had quite the run in WWE, and when I mean quite a run, quite a lengthy run in WWE.
It's been many years.
It has been many years. Many
He's
years.
come from being just a wrestler to the CEO of the whole company. I mean, that's quite an
That's
accomplishment.
something. Say what you want, but look at this man right now. He's got the crown. He's got the look. But you know what? I don't think Triple H wants to come out. Do you think he fears Batista? I mean, like Batista said, well, only one thing
And
Triple H
his
probably
opponent,
hasn't done
From
in
Greenwich,
his history
Connecticut, weighing
is
in at
actually
255
beat
pounds,
Batista.
The Game,
Yeah.
Triple H!
But now, talk about the student of the game. This is pretty much student the game. Because basically Triple H, along with his mentor Ric Flair, and Batista, and Randy Orton were a part of the Evolution together. Evolution is a mystery. So in a way, this is mentor versus student. But a few years later on. But look at Triple H now. Show him where he's the cerebral assassin. Oh, you can't see the angriness behind them eyes. And behind that crown and that mask. But you can
But he'll
bet
show it to us during the match. Definitely.
you will. Now Triple H, making it known this might be his last time performing.
Unfortunately.
And the fans are erupting in anticipation for this match. I mean, I'm gonna miss that music coming out. I'm gonna miss hearing it as much.
It's a nice Motorhead. The game
Can't
with
beat it,
King of
partner.
Kings playing.
And look at Triple H, he's looking rather confident. And I guess you're kind of got to be. You can't show any weakness. The guy called the Animal, just staring you out.
So he'll use that and he'll take you down.
And he'll use it to his advantage. Ding, ding, ding.
Don't press X to
Okay.
doubt.
Doom, doom. Okay. People are now cheering for Batista. Oh, but then again, they haven't seen Batista since 2014, and he wanted him to win that year's Royal Rumble. Now, talking about people, Triple H with a strong strike. Triple
Batista.
H with a strong strike. So, with that being said, Paul, let's get our predictions out of the way and call this fine match for what it is.
Yep.
You want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I'll let you go first.
Okay. Now, this match has a lot of potential. These men can still go. But I'm going to have to go with my prediction. Either way, it's going to be a sad match. Rumored to be Batista's last run with the company, if not last match as well. But it's either a choice he puts Triple H's career away as well. And my pick, my prediction, who will win at WrestleMania 35 between Batista and Triple H, is going to be the Animal, Batista. Do I walk alone in this opinion? Partner.
Honestly.
Yeah.
No, you do not. You know, I
Okay.
know we've agreed on most of our opinions.
Yeah.
But this is going to have to be another one. I agree with you. I do think that Batista is going to win here.
Yeah. I mean, logically, what sense would it make? What does
Make
Triple H
King
have to prove? Yeah.
bow to him.
And yeah, I mean, I think this is about passing down, and something that Triple H seems to be doing clearly with NXT. You know, he passes down to other talent. I'm not saying Batista is a younger talent. Oh, he kind of is, but in the sense that, you know, he passes down the torch when necessary. Look what he did for the likes of, you know, Rollins and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think, you know, Triple H, say what you want. He used to have a reputation of burying people. He's removed that. And I think it's a fitting match for Triple H to go out the way he's going against Batista. And that's what Batista wants as well, you know, to go against Triple H. You know, I think it works well for both, and I think it makes logical sense, because Batista is not even in the Hall of Fame yet, and he'll probably go next year. But Triple H is going to the Hall of Fame this year. Yeah. And Triple H is technically going to be already in the Hall of Fame as one half of DX.
Yeah.
You know, so it seems like they're signaling goodbye to his career slowly. And when you think of it like that, and also he had one last match, it wasn't the greatest, but he had a DX match, you know, with Shawn Michaels, who came out of retirement. But Spinebuster!
Which
Whoa.
I don't think made sense.
It didn't really, but then again, it sold money for, like, Attitude Era and the Soldier, but it didn't. It should have gone a bit, like, you know, it should have been done a long time ago. They weren't ready for the match. But, I mean, I just think, you know, it's a perfect time to really give back. And it just shows Animal, like, you know, Batista, the Animal, what he is. An Animal.
Yeah. And especially for Triple H preparing for one day Vince McMahon to step down. Soon enough, Triple H will be in charge of WWE, and how are you going to have all that responsibility as well as NXT when you're still wrestling?
And not only that, like, as well as still wrestling, you know. Wrestling takes a lot out of you, and I think Triple H needs to take a step back, like, you know, in a good kind of way. Oh, but Batista bomb! My God, the power. But 1, 2. Now, I'm going to say this. Even though this match is a no-hold bar, I've said this to you, Banner, I'm sure, but I think this match should have been a last man standing match. you know, last man literally will be standing at the end of the day, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Triple H, there's nothing really he has to prove by winning, and it just makes, if Batista is going to return to WWE, like, I mean, he is going to return as a Hall of Famer inductee one day. But can you imagine, right, because this is rumored to be his last run, and it turns out, right, he lost his final match against Triple H. That just seems a weird way to end a career. Now, if Triple H loses, it's not like he's losing to someone who's an amateur. And they're old friends and old buddies. But speaking of old buddies, some blood has been just busted open. But yeah, now they're brawling on the outside. But yeah, I think, because if Batista wins, then, you know, he can, like, you know, end on a high note of his career.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he keeps on coming
Just
back
means in
with
future,
dominant
you
era.
know, even in his Hall of Fame speech or something one day, he can say that he put down the King of Kings.
The game. Yeah, and it's
He played
all
the
about
game,
passing
man.
down the torch. Exactly. And, you know, one day or another, we all know, as much as we love video games here at Q Chemistry, and anyone watching who likes games, eventually a game does have to reach game over. And I think there's not, like I said, Triple H can't really reach more than he has. But speaking of a spinebuster, whoa, oh, close, 2 count. Come on, Batista ain't happy with that. But I'm surprised they haven't used the use of weapons yet. It is a no-holds-barred match.
Yeah,
But
comms
these guys
do
want
seem
to
to
be
be
more like-
like,
Boy. 1, 2. But we do the AI versus AI, the com versus com prediction, but no biasing. So it's not biased. But pedigree! Right, here we go. Pedigree by the game. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
ooh,
Really? Really, Triple H? I guess in this prediction, Triple H keeps his career. I mean, if that does happen, I think I'm glad that Triple H is kind of like, you know, got the biggest losers at WrestleMania. But it's just if he fails to make Batista win at this, I think not many people are gonna like him, and that's not good, and it's not what's best for business, realistically speaking. And I just don't think many people would want to watch it happen and, you know, watch the product when, you know, you gotta ask yourself this, right? If Batista doesn't end Triple H's career at WrestleMania, who would? Who will? Realistically speaking.
That's a good question.
Because he's gone against the likes of John Cena. He's gone in likes against his old person Randy Orton before. At Mania. Right? He can't go against Ric Flair. Ric Flair's retired. He's gone past it. He beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 29. There's no one else really for the game. He's gone against The Undertaker. Lost 3 times at Undertaker. And then Shawn Michaels comes out of retirement, super kicks him, and has one more match. I don't see it happening, so it has to be Batista.
Yeah.
It just logically makes sense.
I mean, he could just naturally step down, but that is quite boring. I mean, that's...
Yeah.
Many people just...
But we're led to believe that Triple H is the King of Kings. I think he has to go out on a high note. He can't just step down. It's at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So... That's what I think, anyway. Dude. But anyway. Tubesters, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, WWE Universe. That has been it for this prediction. You've just watched WWE 2K19 WrestleMania 55 predictions for Batista versus Triple H. Who will win? around WrestleMania 35. Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like on today's video if you did go on to like this prediction. Maybe even like the result. Let us know. But also don't forget to share. Share this channel, share this video. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Turn that bell on so you stay notified. Check out our social medias in the description so you stay up to date with the channel and things happening on and behind the scenes of the channel and the future of what happens with Cubed Chemistry. I've been Oliver.
I've been Logan.
And we've been Cubed Chemistry.
Pizza.